Thank you so much for joining me today for the Path of Ascension, Disciple of Humility Guides with Mikanikos. We're going to be coming over here to our soul mirror. We are going to be doing Splinterbark Nightmare. So we go over to the mirror, we click choose. And of course, I've already chosen Mikanikos. For this fight, you can really, just go File of Serenity. There's nothing that really is amazing for this fight. Because we're just going to use the phase to pretty much phase tank him, get back in, phase take him. We're going to go in and out. And of course, for this, make sure to equip your Charm of Focus. It helps you generate more energy. And of course, if you get knocked out, you will generate 1 energy enough to get back in. So for this, the way Splinterbark Nightmare works is he has 2 phases. In his first phase, he will do Shadow Splinter, or Shadow Bark Shadow Splinter. And what that is it's several spikes that burst out of the ground. They'll first swirl underneath you. You want to get out of that. It can be a bit hard with Brawn and against Splinterbark Nightmare because they're both 2 big Goliaths just slapping each other, and it become a nuisance to see what's under your feet. When he casts that as well, they will erupt, and then they'll stay there until phase 2. But the main thing there is a green flower will also spawn. You want to pick that up. It stacks 10 times, 9% reduction each one, so a 90% reduction there. It'll help you get through his second phase. Once he hits 100% rage, he's going to enrage. He can't be crowd controlled at that point, so he's going to pretty much come up to you and just start smashing the ground. And that will get him through that. If you have the flowers, make sure to leave one to reset it in that phase, and maybe even a second one so to guarantee that you carry it on into his reset of phase 1. So of course we'll be DPSing him with Overhead Smash, using our Hyperlight Beam when we can. Probably not going to worry too much about recharge just because, once again, once you get back in Brawn, he's typically full health and full energy. We will run around, of course, collecting energy if we get knocked out real quickly. So let's go ahead. We're going to ring the bell, and then just like me, make sure to do the same. That way you can get notifications when I do new content. And also leave a like, leave a comment, and you can follow me on Twitch or on YouTube. You can find me under Twitch on _Dab86. So we're going to go ahead and start this off. There's his Fear. I forgot to mention that. He does do Wailing Nightmare. You can see our combat flow states getting up there. I guess we could go ahead and use the file right now. We're doing pretty good on time. There's no rush here. There's a Sphere. There, go ahead and hit that. Alright, we're going to hop back in here. And there goes Splinterbark Nightmare. He's done. Pretty easy, just kite him around, do what you need to do. Use your relocation, make sure not to use your flower buff, and just tear him apart.